action continues here at Autoglass Week in Orlando. I'm Tara Tafra, Editorial Director for Autoglass Repair and Replacement Magazine. Each year, Autoglass Week hosts a special ADAS Summit, and this time we had 2 sessions devoted to calibration, outlining the crucial role of proper training and what the Autoglass Safety Council is doing in regards to calibration.
One of the most important things that we try to convey is the best practice, knowing your environment and really what that manufacturer needs or that specific system needs in order to calibrate.
ADAS training is not a one and done. It's not something you do once and you're trained. ADAS training needs to be continually updated. Doesn't matter what equipment you use, OE, aftermarket, if you're not following the instructions to the letter and understanding why you're performing the calibration, it's really hard to do it accurately. So we try to get in those best practices the why you're doing what you're doing, and also system and sensor operations so you understand why you're performing calibrations.
A lot of really exciting stuff. So we're working on a series of CE courses that will be for technicians, shop owners, as well as insurance providers and fleet managers. So we'll be able to kind of take all the shade and shadows off of all things ADAS and really educate everyone involved. And I think our way forward, we could possibly offer certifications and such.
Another ADAS panel included shop owners who shared everything from their best practices to the importance of training your customer service reps on calibration.
So I put together a calibration checklist record that our technician fills out and takes a snapshot of and adds to the work order via the mobile app on his phone. It has things like, is the gas tank full? Did you inflate the tire pressure to the recommended amount? Did you remove any cargo from the trunk? All of those details that need to be addressed, we wanted that in the record that we did address them. What codes came up in the pre-scan, et cetera.
You'll never remove your liability. There is no way you'll ever remove it. So if you don't build your documentation and do it correctly, that's the one car. It's always right. That's the way it works. Murphy's Law guarantees that's the one time that something will go wrong.
I've noticed a considerable amount of emphasis being put on equipment, and equipment's important because you can't do the job without the equipment. But when you talk about the interaction with the consumer, that's the CSRs primarily. And for our CSRs to be able to speak knowledgeably requires training. It really adds a significant layer of detail to what's required to create and go through the transaction and come up with a successful finished product. That customer has to have an expectation set which is realistic, and it's very different from I can send a truck out, it will take it 45 minutes, we'll be in your driveway. So the training of the CSRs, in my mind, is absolutely essential if you want to have a satisfied customer at the end of the process.
It was all about calibration on the show floor as well, where demos were taking place by the various equipment suppliers. Finally today, we talked to Vitro about how great it was to be back doing business at Autoglass Week. And SprayX showed us a new innovation for cold weather installs.
Well, for us, the show has been fantastic. I didn't expect to see this many people, honestly. And then Deb told me the other day that there were 5 more pre-registrations than in Indianapolis. So we're really happy with the turnout. We've got a lot of traffic through here so far, and we're happy with that. And it's just great to see people's faces again.
So this is our new cold weather windshield prep. This product right here is designed specifically to use in the cold weather itself. So when you gotta install a windshield that's below 30 degrees, and what this will do is this will remove all of the contaminants and make sure that you have a contaminant-free surface to be able to have a good adhesion of the urethane. This has been a very big hit for us. This will be released out here hopefully in the fall, and we're expecting pretty good return on this one. Customers have thrown a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of excitement to have a product that can work in that kind of environment. Cold weather has always been an issue for technicians and not really been the best time for them to go out and install. So some guys have not been able to do the job, they've had to lose out on money. This is an option that can help them make sure that happens.
Now I know that's something shop owners in many of those northern states will be interested in. It really is great to see everyone doing business here in Orlando, and I've enjoyed bringing all the news to you. Stay tuned to glassbites.com and our social channels for more of the action. Take care and thanks for watching.